We continue our tribute to the life and music of the great Chris Cornell with Soundgarden's Outshine on Rock on a 5.3. It's AD. So, back in the day when I was a kid, I was in this band and we had the great good fortune to be signed to A&M Records. And one of the things we were so excited about when we signed to A&M Records was the fact that, man, this is the same label that signed Soundgarden. Now, they'd already broken up. But another great piece of fortune that I had was the fact that I got to work with a man at A&M Records by the name of Al Marks, who is the artist development guy there. What he accomplished for music as a whole is unbelievable. His contribution to artists that we all know and love is unmeasurable. But he remains a dear friend to this day, and he was incredibly close to Chris Cornell and Soundgarden, both professionally and personally. And he wrote something about Chris this morning that was one of the most moving things I've ever read, and I just have to share it with you. Al wrote, "When you get a call at 4:30 in the morning, it is most likely not good news. This morning, when I got that call, I was totally speechless. Yes, the news about Chris Cornell is true. Yes, he and I were thicker than thieves, but most importantly, he was like my little brother. Put aside the fact that he was one of the most amazing artists I have ever had the honor to work with. Put aside the fact that his bands broke all musical barriers. Put aside that Soundgarden started it all. He was my friend. He was a husband, father, philanthropist, and a genuine human being. Our friendship spanned 30 years, 30 of the most exciting years I can remember. From the first time we met in Seattle before we signed him to just a week and a half ago when we got to see each other at the Fox Theater along with all the other guys in Soundgarden. I could go on and tell story after story, but I will save that. There is a void in my heart that you really only feel when someone you love departs. Chris, I loved you like one of my family. Rest in peace, my friend. I will miss you dearly. Thank you for the wonderful memories and letting me see the side of you that most didn't get to."
Chris Cornell, Soundgarden, Temple of the Dog, Audio Slave, Solo. Welcome to Rock 105.3's hour-long